Hey guys, welcome back to some more Football Manager 2016 and episode 17 of the Journeyman with Leicester City, and today we have some Barclays Premier League action against Swansea. So before we get into things, let's have a look at the transfers that we made towards the end of the month, and that was because, well, if you look at outgoings, Ben Chilwell and Marco van Ginkel, both of them had their release clauses met at 22.5 million. And they went on the way. We also sold Ron Robert Zila as well for 9 million, and Sebastian Corchier for 7 million as well, and Kasper Schmeichel as well for 1.6 million. So a lot of action since the last episode, which was I think Dendonka was the last person we sold. So you can see the action there. But on the ins, well, we brought in Rafael de Silva, the former Manchester United right back, 3.5 star ability. He's come in and done well. He's been our first choice right back, 6 appearances, 3 assists and 7.13 average rating in the league. Benjamin Mendy, another blast from the past, from our days at Marseille. I can't believe we got this guy. One of the world's best left backs, 3.5 star ability, and yeah, he's come in and done exactly the same as what he was doing when we were at Marseille. Brilliant player, this guy. 27 million we brought him in for. And Victor Lindelof from Liverpool, 6 million, backup centre back, backup right back, 3 star ability. He's come in and he's done alright when he's played. So, let's have a look at the last few matches since the last episode, which was the first match of the season against Southampton, 2-1. As you can see, we went on to get beat 2-0 by Redden, so that wasn't a good performance. We then won 2-0 in the Europa League playoff against Vitesse with Nicham and Vardy on the score sheet. We then won 1-0 against Crystal Palace, Vardy on the score sheet again. We then won 5-1 against Vitesse in the second leg, Jamie Vardy scoring 5 there, so pretty good for him there. And then we won 1-0 against Aston Villa, Lovren getting sent off, but Redmond getting the goal for us. We then won 3-1 against Stoke, with Jamie Vardy getting 2 and Danny Drinkwater also on the score sheet. We then won 2-0 in the first group game against AZ Alkmaar, with Vardy and Rashford scoring. And then drew 2-2 against Tottenham, Rashford getting 2 goals back after we went 2-0 down early on. And then won 5-3 against Tottenham with Vardy scoring 4 and Riyad Mahrez getting the other. Then won 5-3 against Everton with Redmond, Vardy scoring a hat-trick and Rashford scoring. We then won 6-2 against Cluj with Redmond getting a goal, Vardy scoring 4 again and Marcus Rashford getting a goal. So that was 3 hat-tricks in a row by Jamie Vardy. Then we were brought back down to earth with a 1-0 defeat against Manchester City. We then won 1-0 against Chelsea with Rashford getting the goal. Then lost 1-0 to Schalke in the Europa League group stage. We won 2-0 against Bournemouth, Nicham and Rashford on the score sheet. And most recently we beat Chelsea 2-1 in the Capital Cup 4th round with Vardy and Rashford on the score sheet. So what does that mean for the Premier League table? Well, we are in 2nd place. We are genuine title contenders after 10 games. We've got to keep this up, but we've had very, very positive performances at the start of the season. And we are replicating Ranieri at the moment, it would appear. Let's have a look at squad performances then. Top goal scorer is Jamie Vardy with 22 goals in 18 appearances so far. Unbelievable. Rashford there on 8 as well. I mean, Callum Wilson's been out for 3 months. He's scored 3 in 3, so he's going to be coming back today, I think. I haven't actually sorted the team for today, so you'll see that live. Top assists is Marcus Rashford with 9, Mahrez there with 7, and top average rating is Nicham with 7.82, Vardy there on a 7.78 as well. So yeah, let's have a look at the team then. So we're going to have Cyrus Christie at right back because Rafael has just been injured. We're going to bring Manolas back in to the team. Murilo, Mendy, so that's a strong back four. We're going to have Yeah, that seems like... Well, actually, we'll take him off and put Fabregas there. Mendy's actually quite tired, but we don't have many options at left back. We'll put Rodriguez there on the left. And we'll keep everything else as it is. We'll bring Callum Wilson on a bit later on. Well, there's Redmond there, so we'll put Redmond on instead. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into the match. I mean, we could play Fuchs, in fact, instead of Mendy. Yeah, we'll do that. So here we go, 3-2-1. Let's get into things. I've probably... Well, no, not number 13. We'll give him number 29. I've probably missed a big player out or something like that. Brendan Rodgers. Yeah, he's been rested. Yep, there you go. Right. Pick up where you left off. Wonderful performance against Chelsea. It actually got us excited because I felt like we were genuine title contenders. I know it was the Capital One Cup, but we played well. Here's Fabregas. So hopefully Vardy can score another 5 goals today. That would be quite nice to see. Unbelievable, really. He scored 11 goals in 3 games. I don't think that's heard of, really. I know Lewandowski got quite a streak earlier this season. Not sure it was that many. But he's only actually scored 6 league goals. Make that 7. Jamie Vardy puts us 1-0 up. And another goal for him. And at the age of 32, he's doing a wonderful job. Absolutely wonderful job. Yeah, Fabregas, Rashford puts it through. And Jamie Vardy smashes it in the back of the net. And it's 1-0. Christie now, here's Nitcham. And, well, Vardy sticks it in the back of the net, but he was offside. Now here's Redmond, Drinkwater, Rashford. Well, he had a go himself. He's scored a few from that range this season. He's been a revelation in keeping Callum Wilson out the side on his return to injury, but we'll give him half an hour today, hopefully. Rashford forward to Redmond. Oh, Vardy should have put that in. Here's Drinkwater. Now Nitcham. Nope. Fabregas. Christie. Now Redmond. Fabregas. Drinkwater. Rashford. Vardy. 2-0. Well, what can you say? We'll move to top of the table now. Ahead of Manchester City. Jamie Vardy, the main man at the moment. Here's... No. Griffiths, just wide. But we're doing well in the Europa League group stage as well. We're quite far ahead in the group, so I think we're 5 points clear of 3rd place, so that's good. Rashford, that would have been in the box. Oof, McGee just wide. Rashford's actually having a better game than Vardy, apparently. I think he set up the 2 goals. Here's Vardy, Redmond, Nitcham. I think Vardy got a flick on that. It's another hat-trick for Jamie Vardy. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this before. Not at this level, anyway. But he was definitely offside there. 3-0. Unbelievable. I honestly am speechless at how well Jamie Vardy has scored. Obviously, I'm playing this game. It's the first one I've played actually today. And it's just unbelievable looking back at the results. Jamie Vardy, another hat-trick. Another match ball for him. And he is running away with this Premier League season. I mean, we could potentially win 4 trophies this year. That's how good we've been. Redmond, no. I mean, we've got Sunderland in the quarter-final of the Capital One Cup, away from home, Championship side. So we should be able to get a result there. I mean, we've beaten Tottenham and Chelsea to get there, so couldn't get much harder than that. So obviously that's a chance for us in the Capital One Cup. We've got the Premier League, the Europa League. It's going to be very difficult to win that. Drinkwater in the middle, Redmond. I think we're seeing with Tottenham this year, with all the trophies they were in, it's not beneficial because we don't have a huge squad. We have a couple of players for every position, And that's about it. And I forgot to bring Callum Wilson on, but we'll do that now. Fabregas can come off for Sammy Serrano. We'll bring on him. We'll get Jamie Vardy his standing ovation. And we'll also bring on... Well, we'll take off Costas so he doesn't get sent off. So there we go. We'll do that. 3 changes. We'll see if Callum Wilson can bag a goal on his return. That would be nice to see. Here's Serrano, Redmond, Drinkwater, Wilson into the box, but well saved by Jordan Pickford there. Serrano now Drinkwater, and Rashford niche him just wide. Solly. It's away Serrano now. Murilo, Fuchs. Forward to Wilson and Rashford. Nope. Rashford. 4-0 and Marcus Rashford gets the goal that he deserves. And Nathan Redmond, another good assist for him. And 4-0. Wonderful performance. We've got to make the most of this form though while we've got it. It's not going to last forever. And there will be a point where we'll lose 3 or 4 games on the trot. It's just the way Football Manager works really. But no, I'm very, very pleased with how it's going. And yeah, Fabregas out for another 3 weeks. That's not good. Christie makes his debut. He had a very good game actually, and he's going to have to be for the next 4 or 5 weeks our main right back. So that's good for him. Jamie Vardy, 32 years old. Let's have a look at the schedule then. When am I going to come back? It'll be the first game in January, which is, well, we won't do the Southampton game. We'll do the FA Cup game. Whoever we get in the 3rd round, we'll do that one. And yeah, I guess we'll finish on Jamie Vardy's page. Look at this. His stats are going up at this age. Unbelievable. But look at the stats down at the bottom here. In the Europa League, 11 goals in 6 appearances. Premier League, 9 goals in 11 appearances with 4 assists as well. 5 goals in 2 games in the Capital One Cup. And 25 games overall in 19 games. 7.87 average rating. Unbelievable. Star player for most Premier League sides. And yeah, look at his goal scoring record over the last 2 seasons. He scored 24 last year. He's scored 25 this year already. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like down below if you did. You don't have to, of course, but it'll mean a lot for me and for the channel. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching and goodbye.